And let's start on a positive note here, a do. Your first options trading do is to only trade stocks on a short list that you have. Why do you feel that is so important in your experience?
I think it's very important not to speculate and trade penny stocks and things of that nature, because for every Palantir, which previously people were purchasing it at around $8 and now it's trading at around 140, for every one of those, there's a ton of those $8 stocks that end up going to $2 and or potentially even going to zero. And the problem is when you have a tendency to invest in more speculative assets, even on if let's say half of them don't work out, then you have to compensate for those losses by trying to hit home runs on other securities. Plus, there's also when you focus on the largest cap companies. So let's say the biggest companies in the world like Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, etc. Those companies, even though they are a little bit more volatile because they're in tech, you also don't have to spend a lot of time educating yourself and trying to find all of the latest and greatest information and the potential mispricings. Because when you have a $3 trillion company like Nvidia, there's really nothing that your education or that your research is going to indicate that hasn't already been priced into the price of the stock. So I think that by focusing on the largest companies that have the deepest markets, therefore the bid-ask spread differential is relatively small, so there's the least amount of slippage. You also have the time advantage of not having to know the ins and outs of every single company that you invest in. I think that is the best. And plus, because they're the largest companies, they have a tendency to be a little bit less volatile and lower betas than the speculative stocks.
And you had mentioned that you have a watch list, if you will, of like 15 to 20 stocks or so.